Good morning. The minor seasons of our lives is the season where you don't have eternities, where you don't have surplus, you don't have savings, you don't have what to fall back on. The season where you just depend on what is available per day, per time, per moment. That's the season where you learn quietness, you learn trust, you learn peace, you learn total dependency on God. That season is a season where you know for sure there's nothing else you can do than just to wait on the Lord for His provision. The minor seasons of our lives is a season where our faith is tested. It's a season where we're mindful. You don't need to grumble or you don't need to complain, because when you miss that season, instead of you being stressed, being confused, and you start taking rash decisions or you start complaining and grumbling, when you do that, you distort the process of trust, your trust in God. But when you are quiet, in quietness, our trust is built in God. When you are quiet and you're focused on the trust of God, you know for sure He will come through for you. Because the minor season is the season where you have just basic provisions. You have the provision for that day. And you know for sure that God will not let you. That's the season where you build your trust in God. Where your trust in God is built, is tested, is proven. You need to pass the season, because you need the trust. You need your spiritual muscles of trust, reliance, dependency of God for you to be able to carry out your purpose in life. Because your place of purpose, of God's purpose in life, needs total dependence and trust in God. That's the place where, the Bible said the righteous are like Mount Zion that abided. The Mount Zion kind of trust is the trust that you build in the place, in the season, in the minor season of your life. In the book of Exodus, when God gave the children of Israel daily bread, the meal for angels, it was a daily provision. They didn't need to store any of it for the next day. It was a daily provision. So the minor season of your life is a season where you just depend totally on God for His provision, because you don't have savings, you don't have nothing and no one. It's a season where you know that your only source is Jehovah God Almighty, and He will come through for you regardless. It's a season where your spiritual muscles are developed for trust, the trust level, your reliance level in God, your peace, because in that season you learn what peace is. You learn what quietness is, regardless of the noise, regardless of the situation. You are focused. The Bible says, be still and know that I'm God. It's the minor season of your life. That's where you learn stillness in God, because He will come through. Once you pass that season, then you are tested and proven for the task that is ahead of you. The purpose that God has ordained you for, you are tested and proven by it. But you need to pass the minor season. Yes, you need to. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.